What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically in today's episode, we do need to talk about the small correction that took place yesterday over most of the major cryptocurrencies. Now, the reason we're seeing this is because we are realistically retesting some pretty controversial resistant level points here. And what I mean by that is they're just kind of a sticky point in the market here, where we're testing a lot of resistance levels, we got a lot of supports, and we're trying to basically break through them in an effort to continue to move up. So you can see not really much has happened on XRP. Yes, the markets overall are going to be lower than where we started from, but you can see here over, a couple days ago we retested here, but we're kind of just still floating by sideways here on this blue support level, resistance level, whatever you want to call it right now. We're pretty much just floating on it. But for the other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, we had a very solid break outside this descending fractal here, broke through this price ceiling, the downtrend right here. We retested moving average, got rejected, fell lower here, but that's okay. The reason we did this and the reason we expected this is because we were retesting overbought. We can't continue, we could continue to go higher, but the fact that we're retesting the downtrend, the moving average, and the price ceiling all at once while being, overbought on the RSI screams correction is necessary here. Same thing goes with Bitcoin. Bitcoin as well yesterday was retesting not only the moving averages here, but was also becoming overbought, which is another reason for some correction. So if we're going to see in the next coming days some small kind of consolidative market movement here, we trade sideways for a little bit to lower ourselves, to cool off on the moving averages as well as the RSIs. That'll give us more room to head up even higher, which is exciting. And then the S&P 500 as well is just seeing some big problematic zones here. Lots of retests, lots of uncertainty, lots of choices to be made right here as we're being withheld by a support in white, as well as the moving average. We're kind of just intertwined within this, as well as being oversold is another reason to see a pump to the upside here, but we're just having a tough time breaking through that. So we got to go over all this stuff, when the opportunity is to buy in, to sell short, so on and so forth here. I am bullish for this month as it is October, but with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, yesterday I basically made just a general overview for Monday being the first day of the month in October here, and basically I was saying that October means bull market, means bulls are here. Statistically, the historical performance of cryptocurrency has been bullish in October. I can show you Bitcoin monthly performance. You can see statistically we have bullish returns for, I want to get up the Cointelegraph chart here. I think it is, where is it? Here we go. This is the Cointelegraph chart. So you can see here historically, over many, many months here, October seems to be much more bullish than September. September from 2013 to 2021, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 years. Out of the 9 years, only 2 of the 9 were bullish here in September here. 7 out of the 9 were bearish. Vice versa, since 2013 to 2021, out of the 9 years here, 7 were bullish and 2 were bearish here. And the months you can see here, 2013 had a 60% increase, 33, 14, 47, 10, 27, and a 2.5%. So statistically, historically, we start to see positive movements within October, November, and December. December also had 12, 20, I don't even want to get, your heads up, 450%, 53, 42, 13, 30, 38, 46. We have a lot more positive movements, positive upticks in October, November, December than we do in September. September is a historically bearish month, which is why we weren't doing too well the past couple of weeks here. So you can see right now we're down about 2.88%. Again, floating between like 1.04 and 1.12 or 1.12 trillion in the global crypto market cap, trading at 44, which is a neutral level on the Fear and Greed Index. Pretty much we're just patiently floating right here. But you can see we are on an uptrend. Had a little, tick up yesterday on Monday, as the week opens up. For the most part, we are just slowly veering to the upside, which is definitely good news here. You can see we are heading higher. Jumping to the 4-hour, you can kind of see where we're retesting some solid supports here. I still am bullish on here. Again, this was a beautiful textbook bull flag formation here that we broke out of here. It's clear as day. I mean, we have an uptrend, we have the downtrend, the flag pole, we have the flag itself, we break out, we look really nice here. Now you can see we're filling the gap, kind of consolidating back down, but I still believe we are going to be heading higher here. We are retesting moving average support right here at about 42 on the RSI, so I hope that we see a run above that here, but that's truly the pattern that I'm looking for here, is a continued spiral to the upside here. Maybe we can draw some sort of support. I don't know if there's one just yet. You could see maybe something like that, some sort of uptrend that the price chart is using here. If I jump to the daily, maybe it will help us here. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You can see definitely some sort of uptrend we're using. Again, only 2 points. Maybe we're hitting a third point of contact right now, but the goal is we continue to head upwards from here. The goal is that we can continue to push higher. Now, could there be some sort of top? That's also a possibility. I don't know for certain. It's just something to keep in mind as we start to skew higher here. I'm going to delete kind of this pattern right here, and you can see we are floating higher here, and ideally, I believe strongly that XRP is still due for a bullish movement to the upside here, as we've had 3 confirmed bull flag formations here, and we're looking for a 4th one right now, which is also heading us higher. Everything's in line for some nice consolidative movements back to the upside here. Some nice, maybe heading back up to more neutral playing fields, not even a bull run, but heading up nonetheless here. I'm a strong believer we should be retesting moving average soon, if not heading even higher on XRP specifically. And obviously, we'll be taking advantage of these trades on BidFi, which in my eyes is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel, because BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you'd want in an exchange is offered on BidFi, including tons of altcoins here, tons and tons and tons, as well as XRP, which makes them, in my book, the #1 here. So you could buy long, sell short, even leverage trade XRP right here. You can literally click here to set your leverage amount. You can click right here to set your price, the quantity. You can do a market order, limit order. You can then click on take profit and stop losses, create what you want over there too. It's literally an all-around, incredibly well put together exchange, which I highly recommend you take advantage of, down in the description below. And if you do decide to sign up, you can earn up to $2,888 completely free by completing the tasks on this page here. So make sure to check it out down in the description below. And moving forward from XRP and the current coin market cap, these other cryptocurrencies, I'm still bullish on a lot of these. I mean, the correction we saw yesterday or 2 days ago, was healthy. It was necessary. It was needed for us to continue to the upside here. We also drew yesterday a blue downtrend here, which kind of makes sense. You can see that pattern. Now, I'm just going to clean this up a little bit, delete this, delete this. You can see kind of how the prices are moving right here, where that downtrend is. We're literally flatlined out on this moving average. So the fact that we are retesting moving average being overbought was a necessary correction. It was needed for us to pull back down. It made total sense that a dip to the downside was necessary in order for us to kind of head up even higher. You know what I mean? So I still believe we are going to be on an uptick, an upscale movement here. It's just going to take a little bit longer than a day or two. I don't expect to see some major moon blast just yet to the upside here, but I think we are going to healthy consolidative move to the upside like that in some sort of pattern, on those lines. You can see here, same thing with Bitcoin. As we have bottomed off here, we are creating now higher low movements here, retesting, battling out that moving average, but we were overbought. So consolidation is necessary for us to then head even higher. The good thing is we are now inside that ascending fractal yet again. So I still believe we are going to be heading to the upside very soon. Everything is kind of in line with the other cryptocurrencies being, having the potential to see swings even higher. And the same thing goes with the S&P 500, which you can see has bottomed off on support. And I'm praying that with this retest here, we can head up even higher. We are oversold. We're on the oversold line. We're on this bottom support line, but the longer we hang out here, the more room there is to dip lower. I'm hoping that's not what happens, and we see a nice reversal back to the upside here. That's truly where I think the market is headed, but again, nobody knows for sure until we start to see movements. But if I was a betting man, I'd likely think a swing back to the upside is here, and it's going to pull the other cryptocurrencies with it. Now, with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.